Sonic Racing CrossWorlds is sweet validation for everyone that hasn't bought a Nintendo Switch 2 yet. Mario, eat your heart out. That's right, if you thought a new Mario Kart wasn't enough to justify buying a new console on launch day, here's something you can play instead, a new kart racing game from Sega. I attended an event at the McLaren headquarters in Woking randomly, and when we weren't learning how to take a wheel off of a Formula 1 car, we were playing the game. It is a really fun little twist on the kart racer. One cool system that they have is called the rival system, and it kind of formalizes that feeling you often get with the kart racer of, oh, Yoshi's a real pain in my today. Basically at the start of each set of races it will pick one character at random, and that one is your rival, and there'll be some like beef dialogue between you and them, and you'll really keep track of where they are during each race. And it just formalizes that arrangement, that kind of lore that you kind of have to write yourself in your head, and makes it actually part of the game, which is really cool. They've also slightly come up with a new twist on the boost on the start line. There's like a little circle that comes up on the screen, and you want to be accelerating the right amount at the right time. There's like a tiny little window you want to be in when the lights finish counting, which is quite tricky but very satisfying when you do get it. It's not a perfect kart racer. I did find the handling not super easy, so I was really enjoying the racing and the gadgets and stuff, and then it got to a corner I would just go straight into a wall. There were some characters who are more about handling, some that are more tanky, but I kind of felt like the cornering wasn't great. I'm not a huge fan of like having to drift on every corner all the time, and you can't even drive like in a curve without doing that. But yeah, it's a cool game, really fun variety of characters in there. You know, you've got Hatsune Miku, you've got SpongeBob, you've got the Sonic characters, they're putting Pac-Man in there. And in the classic Sega does what Nintendo don't fashion, Sega are putting this game on all platforms. They're not locking it away anywhere. They made a big point of saying that at the event. There's even a slide that said, sorry Nintendo, because it's coming out on everything. And so yeah, if you don't have a Switch 2 yet and you want to play some kart racing, here's a new one to enjoy.